1 year after the ending of Mushoku Tensei Season 2, we have a trailer for Season 3. I'm unbelievably excited. I am a Mushoku Tensei light novel reader, so complete spoilers for the light novel and the web novel, so please leave if you're only an anime only here. I'm going to be watching this, and then I'll give my thoughts on it and see if I have anything else to say, but let's just watch it. I'm incredibly excited to see this. Okay, Rudius's diary, I'm guessing. I don't know what it says. Are there subs? Will I be able to read the subs in time? Probably not. Looking a bit older, maybe? I don't know. Oh my god, Lucy. Okay, so we're going for like a Season 1 style trailer. Not much dialogue. Oh my god, Chaos Breaker. It looks sick. Is that a Season 1 thing? With Yushirika? Rugius? Aturf. Oh, more as well. Oh my god. Okay, this is exciting. Orba, Ryder. Is that going to be from the fight? Yes, my goat. I'm just naming characters at this point. I like this framing with the diary opening and closing. Any tease of the man god? I wish I knew what this said. Rudius's... Oh. And a tease of Turning Point 4, it seems. Interesting. Mushoku Tensei, I'm guessing. Wow. Now we gotta watch that again with translations. Oh, Eris! Yes, of course. I saw this in the thumbnail. True, just as much as I would have hoped. Okay, that's it, right? Also, wait, who's the director? We got a lot to figure out about this, okay? Let's see. Firstly, this looks good. Now, secondly, I feel like it looks too good, so I feel like it's almost certainly not going to be footage from the actual show, right? Like, I don't know if this is like a, what did they say, pre-animated or whatever? Like, this is, my number one fear going into this is that if you, I guess, follow this channel at all and know anything about my thoughts on Mushoku Tensei, I think Season 1 looks incredible, like, from a production point of view. Animation just looks incredible, directing as well. Season 2, I think the directing was pretty good. Animation-wise, massive step down. To me, this trailer looked very much like, not in terms of, I mean, there's not much like insane like animation here or anything, but just in terms of the amount of the world that is kind of shown here and the various like different scenes that are shown, it just makes me feel like, it reminds me initially of that first trailer of Season 1, where it's like, let's go back and watch it, you know, we got the time, there's no rush here, where it's literally just like showing parts of the world, the characters, nothing too specific. All right, we can skip this, it's just Sylphie. It's like Eris training, you know, Rujet on walking up a cliff, you know, they're on the boat. You get the point. It's just like a bunch of random clips, which I'm pretty sure none of this footage was used in the actual anime. Or if it was, it'd be like very few clips. I have no idea. Maybe something like this in the ending. I don't know. That's the vibe I get from this. But anyway, let's watch it again. I just want to watch it one more time before I talk about it a bit. Or we can pause it, see if there's anything I miss. Okay. Now the question is, what on earth is this saying? Let's see if we can translate this. Wait, do we get like a full view of it? No, okay. Let's see, let's get Google Translate up. Okay, let's keep a diary starting to get today, even so these 10 days. Okay, so this is after turning, this is right before Turning Point 4, of course, when he's using his diary for the first time, I'm guessing. Saying he's going to start using the diary, cool. The calm before the storm. So I suppose this is like early. I mean, there's two possibilities. Either this is like a dream, or this is early like volume 13 stuff. Does Zenith leave the house often? Is that like a thing? I guess I've never really thought about it. Is this their tree as well? Like, I wonder. It would be very cute. I also don't remember, like, from the light novel if the tree is ever brought back. I know something big that happens in volume 13 is the birthday party, I think. But the wedding for Roxy, I think, and the birthday party for these two. The 10th birthday. I wonder if like some of the celebrations have to do centered around the tree that like Sylphie and Rudy like spent time on. That would be kind of cool. But anyway, cool. We like this. Volume 13 stuff is great. Lucy, so cute. Oh my god. What is this? I guess this is the automaton stuff. This is interesting. I don't know if I'm not understanding it, or is this like the back of it is taken off into some weird like crystal thing, I guess, maybe? I mean, or is it a mana crystal based thing? I don't remember much about like how... Was it Chaos? Chaos like invented these things? I assume it's like dragon rune stuff. So they're working on Rudius's hand. Oh, Julia's here as well with the Rujerd statue. That's kind of cool. Did we start that in the anime yet? Because I don't even remember if... I guess that was the whole reason for getting her, right? For the statue stuff, or a big part of it. But anyway, let's keep going. Oh my gosh, yes, the linear and Persona fight is exciting. We love it. Nanahoshi, I don't know at what point this would be. I guess just maybe right before they go up to Perugius. Which, by the way, this is a cool visual for Chaos Breaker. I saw this in the poster or the teaser visual or whatever you'd call it. And I was like, man, at first I didn't recognize it. I was like, what is this thing? Is this like a snowflake? What is this? Then I realized it's Chaos Breaker. It looks so cool. So I'm very excited. Volume 14 is like some of my favorite stuff in all of Mushoku Tensei. Now this looks straight out of season 1. Which makes me wonder if it's like footage from it, but I don't remember. But cool, Kishirika. When does Kishirika come back? I guess in volume 14 when they go to the Demon Continent, right? That's actually crazy. We're gonna be going back to the Demon Continent. Man, it's gonna be so cool. The yellow skies and everything. I love it. Luke getting angry at Rudy. I wonder what point this was. I suppose actually, now that I think about it, so this. They showed Rita or whatever, so it's definitely going to cover volume, what, 17? Mushoku Tensei volume 17. Yes. So I guess this could be during that when he's accusing Rudius of being a traitor or something because he's working for the man god or getting frustrated. All right, we're gonna piece all this together. What is this? What could this be? Oh, this is the magic armor, right? The construction of the magic armor, maybe under the advice of the man god, like right before the fight or something. It's going to be so cool seeing the man god again. Oh my goodness. We're going to finally get his revelation of how he's evil. Oh my goodness. Ghislaine. She looks very on model and fantastic. We love it. I was going to say not much older she looks, but I mean, I don't even remember. I think there was a point of like, she was starting to get a bit old, like right toward the end of it, but also maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of like Lilia. I think I might be thinking of Lilia. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm assuming this is Ariel when she's talking. Oh, it is in the reflection. Ariel sipping tea and trying to talk to Perugius, probably about like what a good king is, or like what makes a good king. Exciting. I do wonder if they'll adapt the slime stuff, right? Like trying to go and investigate. Was it? I don't even remember what led there. That was like a light novel exclusive thing. Was it like to investigate Derek's writing or something? I don't even remember. But yeah. Silveril, how exciting. God, it's just so cool how it's seeing like all these little details here, you know? So Rudius and Zainoba, Silveril and Perugius. I assume maybe Ariel is like sitting here or something. Really love it. We're going to see the great friendship between Zainoba and Perugius. I'm so excited. Also, I don't know if anyone listening knows, but I am one of the world's biggest Perugius fans. I love Perugius so much. He's the most magnanimous, the most amazing character in Mushoku Tensei. We love him. You know, only second to Norn Greyrat, I'm sure, but... Maybe this is this absolutely is the slime stuff, isn't it? So that's Rudy walking into it. I guess also notable absence of we'll see, but I don't think there's any of the Eris stuff teased besides this end thing. We'll see. I was hoping to see like Isolta or something, but at what point is this? He's looking into the fire. What is he thinking about? Is he thinking about the stuff in volume 12? Is that what that is? Or is it something else? Oh no, it's the crystallization of Roxy, isn't it? That's what this is. This is after... Is this the alternate history stuff? Yeah, this must be Rudius as he's like discovering... Either maybe this is Roxy's funeral or something, I'm guessing. Or it's just like some generic like part of like that alternate history. Man. I mean, I have to assume, just based on crystals, maybe I'm like missing something really obvious. Is like Roxy's face visible here or something? I can't even tell. Maybe it's like super obvious and I'm just missing it. But anyway, what is this? So this is where Sylphie is like hung up and like her face is like slashed in half or something, I think. Oops. What is this? Whose sword is this? This could just be part of the fight. Maybe they're going to expand on it. It is also interesting. Like, are they going to do a whole episode on this, or is it just going to be like literally like a scene from a particular episode? I really hope they like... Actually, no. I was going to say I hope they do a whole episode. I probably don't hope they do that. But I hope they spend like maybe half an episode, like a significant amount of time. I don't really want a whole episode dedicated to it. But yeah. I don't know what that sword is, by the way. I guess it could be Eris's? Is this a curved like Eris's? Wait. I don't know anything about the swords. Let's see if we can... Mushoku Tensei Eris sword. Because this could be after Eris dies saving Rudy, right? From Aetoph? Probably not, right? No, it looks completely different, right? No. Alright. There's Aetoph. Oh my god. And Moore, look at him down here. I don't know if you guys can see it. We love him. Moore is amazing. The magician who can go toe-to-toe with Rudius because of his just overwhelming level of experience. We love it. God, this looks so good as well. Just like the... Just everything. I don't even know. The background art. I mean, it's not very detailed or anything, but just like the compositing. I don't know what it is. It looks good. This looks good. And I hope it's not like a pre-animated thing and it's just going to be in the trailer. I hope they do stuff like this in the actual anime, but we'll see. Okay, Zenobu running. I assume volume 14 stuff when he is in the Demon Continent. But is the Demon Continent... I guess it does look like this at night. Like we have the shot of like in season 1 of Rudius and Ruja like shaking hands under this thing, right? He's pouncing. He's about to launch and grab Aetoph here and put her in a hold, I'm sure. Is the Lionelise in that fight? Wait, who is this? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. I guess she must be. Orba, fantastic. Now Ryder. This is probably... Is this the fight? No, I was gonna say, is this the fight I'm the most excited for? But probably not. I'm probably most excited for the Rudius Orsted fight, but this one is a very close second. One of my favorite moments in reading this light novel series is definitely the build up of this fight, like the whole room getting scared, and oh, it's just so good. Now this is crazy. I guess when I was picturing this, I know I've seen like the illustrations or something, but I'm pretty sure it takes place in a forest. Obviously, this looks nothing like a forest, so I didn't imagine there was this level of destruction involved in the fight. Or, like, this level of, like, atmospheric disturbance, I guess. Like, everything being set on fire. But I guess it makes perfect sense. Obviously, this is the thing I'm the most excited for. Obviously, he's also cut up in various places. I hope the damage goes a bit over this, but it is really cool. This looks great. Also, is this... What sword is this? Oh, this must be... Does he take Eris's sword at some point? Is that what that is? Or does he have... That's not the Sword of Light, right? I don't know. Interesting. Okay, then we have all the familiars. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then Perugius. Is that what it's meant to be? 12? I don't remember. Also, for a second, any of my crazy web novel readers, I was like, wait, is this Aisha? And then I figured, no, absolutely there's no way. Because, you know, in the future, in, Prologue 0, it's like, oh, Aisha's like apparently, according to the author, Aisha is the prophet or something that is developing this teleportation technology. Kind of look like her. Definitely not. Doesn't make any sense logically, but for a second I was like, what the hell? Anyway, Perugius. Yeah, exciting. He looks good. I don't know what it is. The aesthetic of this trailer looks really good. Like the way Perugius is drawn gives very much like season 1. I don't know. Because I guess the only time we've seen him is season 1, but... I assume that must be when he's using electricity for the first time against Aetoph. So I guess, okay, we can piece stuff together. So this is at night, right? He's using the electricity. So I guess all the night shots with the stars and stuff must be during the Aetoph fight, I'm guessing. I guess I never really thought about how it takes place at night, but... Not a big fan of how this looks, particularly. Yeah, I guess I don't really like the portrayal of lightning here, but I guess we'll see. I'm sure there's many opportunities for it to be used, but... Oh, have we got details? Do they write in Japanese in Mushoku Tensei? Can we translate any of this, I wonder? Let's see. Oh, wow. I'm thinking of adding, a lot has happened in the past 10 days. Something remains Zenith, teleportation techniques in the city. There are also so many things to remember, so it would be a good idea to write them all down so I don't forget. And something, Nanahoshi collapsed. Something days have been hectic since he met Perugius, experimented on Nanahoshi, was successful, and as you think, she met with Perugius, decided that she would be given the head. Perugius seems to hate demons. Roxy's something, the head was rejected at Sylphie's request. Ariel accompanied her. Okay, so it's like all the Nanahoshi stuff. Okay, cool. And then Rudius's, what does it say? Oh, just Rudius Grey Rat. And then something diary, I'm guessing, but... So I wonder what's happening here. Is it like just a cool effect to like signify something important is happening, or? I'm trying to think. Because obviously this is, he writes in his diary, he closes it and he like falls asleep or something, right? The man god speaks to him, or maybe he's like, while he's writing it, the man god speaks to him. He wakes up, closes the book, I'm guessing, is about to get up and go to the like basement, I guess. Looks around, thinks someone's behind him, doesn't see anyone, looks again, and then he actually sees someone. So what is happening here, I wonder? Is it like an implication that Rudius from the future is able to come here because the diary has been created? And like the magic is, it's like a little hint of like, oh, the magic of the diary that he has in the future and the diary here, like the manor or something is connected, and that's why he can teleport back to the past or something? Because that'd be kind of cool. Anyway, also, I didn't really talk about it, I guess, but generally, I think this is a good trailer for like a anime only. We're not getting, you know, Eris comes back, whatever. Eventually you knew she was going to come back. That's fine. I guess it would have been better if she wasn't in it, but it's fine that she's in this. Not too many, like no major spoilers whatsoever. No hinting at like any of the Turning Point 4 stuff, which is great. Even like the future stuff with like the Roxy crystallization is like really ambiguous and like hard to piece together, if that even is what it is, but yeah. And then I can only assume this says Mushoku Tensei Season 3, but let's see. Okay, no, this is literally just the jobless reincarnation. If I get another chance, blah, blah, whatever. Alright, so now the only questions that remain are who is the director? Okay, no, true. Eris, I forgot. Now, is there any details we can piece together here? Probably not, right? That's actually the sword, isn't it? From the first thing. Wait, we'll have to... Look at that. So she has that big sword at the back. And again, I'm not like a person who really keeps track of these swords. Isn't one of them like... Am I crazy? Is one of them Paul's? No, I think Paul's is given to Norn, right? Well, I know one of these swords is significant. Is it given by Galfarian or something? Wait. Anyway, so this is like a longish one with the... I just want to... Why not? We're having fun here, okay? We're going to go through all these details. I'm sure there's like some breakdown on Reddit or something that is way more comprehensive than this, but where was that stuff? Was it here? No. Oh, I didn't even see it. Alana Lyons and Cliff are there. Cool. Oh, we're gonna get Nokobra? Oh my goodness. And I guess I didn't really, again, I'm not really doing the rewatching so I can talk about all this, but Chaos Breaker, I just never really took it in. Like, this is the scenery of Chaos Breaker, right? It's so much different than I imagined, but it fits. For some reason for me, like this meeting here took place on like a ledge. Not like a ledge, but like a balcony or something, overlooking like the sky or something, but it's very different here. Okay, we just want to see the sword. That's what we're here for. Okay. So, long with the thing on the side. Long with it. So this is literally Eris' sword after she dies in the Ato fight. Oh, also it is the Starry Sky, which we've pieced together about all the Ato fight takes place during the Starry Sky. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go. And Eris is looking good. Like, on, like, good design, I mean. Like, I like it. It's really good. Okay, 2026. I also didn't piece that together, but let's see. What else? What are the... Anything else here? 2026, broadcast, and there's a website and a Twitter. Awesome. All right. Now, this... Does it say the director anywhere? I don't see it, but I'm not very good at Japanese here. It must say it here. Oops. Director Shibuya or something, right? Wait. Because that's the same guy who did... I wrote notes on this before. That's the guy who did season part 2, I think. So I guess it's the same director? Wait. Ryosuke Shibuya. Yeah, this is the guy who did... So this here. Let's confirm with the great ChatGPT. What does this say in English? And then we can go to Anime News Network, Mushoku Tensei Season 3. Will they have a thing on there already? Or probably not. Oh, they do. Oh, I guess they don't have the director yet? Am I missing it? Suppose not. Yeah, director Ryosuke Shibuya, which is Mushoku Tensei Season 2 Part 2, right? Cool. Okay. I think I generally like the direction in Season 2 Part 2. Like, it was fine, I think. This trailer looked really good. Anyway, so that's, I guess, now just taking a step back, I guess, and now that I've gone to frame by frame, what do I think about this? I guess it's good. I guess more than I would have expected. I was a bit like, I was cautiously optimistic going into this, I suppose, that some of the stuff in last season, production-wise, I didn't like. But to me, this, I guess, just gives me everything I could want. And it had the little tease of Orsted, and even that fight, the Orsted fight, which I cannot possibly live up to the version in my head. Even that looks good. Where was it? Show me the fight. Let's watch it one more time. God, Atopus, it looks so great. Yeah, it looks so good. Okay. Anyway, so before I watched this trailer, I wrote some questions for myself. So let's see if we have answers. Number one, who directed it? Okay, so Season 2 Part 2 director is staying on. How will they handle Eris? That is an interesting question that we don't have an answer to here. Are they going to be doing an OVA like they did last season with the episode 0 with Sylphie? Are they going to be doing it so that it's like, we have no hint of Eris, until we actually get the scene of her showing up that's at the end of this trailer, and then afterwards, like say the next episode, or maybe even just like directly after that scene of her showing up, we have a little episode dedicated to her and her adventures? Do we just like not even include it at all and get her to like retell the story later? That would obviously be the worst version, because obviously Nina and Isolta become important characters. So we can't just not set them up, because that's where all the setup is. Especially Eris's and Nina's relationship is pretty important. So I feel like it's almost impossible they're going to skip it. I guess if I was to choose either of those, I hope they do the method of like... Actually, I'll be honest, I'd be happy with either of them. If they do an OVA at the beginning, that's good. We get it out of the way. That was how it's done in the light novels anyway. If they intersperse it throughout the season, like we introduce Eris like just at various scenes like throughout the season, that could also work. Or if we do it in the... like after the actual fight, I think that would work as well. So I'm not too fussed, but this doesn't really give us any information for this trailer. What will they be adapting up to? So it's definitely volume 17, but let's see, what is the volume 18 stuff? I know it's like, I think Linnea is on the front cover, right? Oops, Mushoku Tensei. I don't know why I typed that in twice. Yeah, so it's the one where Linnea is there. But what actually happened? So Linnea... Oh, this is the one with Norn. This is like Norn's climactic, like she overcomes her worth and, overcomes her struggles and becomes the Student Council president. So that stuff is in this. There was nothing hinted towards that. Nothing hinting towards Linnea being in the house. Family falling apart. Is that Eris and Aisha having a struggle, I think? Nothing hinting at the Orsted Corporation. Nothing hinting at going back to the Doldia village. The other slave? Who's that? Like Persona? Oh yeah, I guess she's at the jerky stuff. Okay, so maybe potentially no adaptation of volume 18, but also potentially they don't want to include it because it gives away a lot of the Orsted stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so I guess no updates on that one, but I'm assuming maybe not volume 18, which is interesting. That could kind of work well, slow down the pace a bit. Season 2, part 1 was especially pretty bad with how fast it was moving. Especially those first 4 episodes. Okay, next question. Will the production be Season 1 or Season 2 quality? Who knows? It's up in the air. This has given me confidence in that, visually at least, it looks good. There wasn't any necessarily very impressive, like, wow, I'm so impressed by the quantity of animation here. Quality-wise, all the animation here looked really good. Art style looked really good. Backgrounds looked good. The world felt alive. These are all things that kind of I value in a production. So characters looked on model for the most part. And if they did look off model, it was maybe because they looked older a bit, so that's fine. And And yeah, my last question was about how spoiler is this for anime onlys, but we've already talked about that. Doesn't seem to be very spoiler at all. So I suppose that's that. I guess, is there anything else? Let's look up the Reddit. Let's see if anyone has anything to say about it. True, I guess we've just got a bunch here. They made him look older. That is true. I did notice in the first shot, he does look older a little bit. But also I can't tell. It's either he's older or his like character design, his model is like a bit off. But I'm going to take it that he's a bit older a bit. Yep. Where's like the trailer here? Let's see what people are saying. Yeah, Perudius, Eris. No 18 in sight, true. Okay. Man, turning point 4 would be insane to actually watch in action. That is true. Okay, so no real in-depth, like, oh, this is what's happening with this and blah, blah, blah. Is there a Wikipedia page for it? Yeah, that's the real question, right? Season 3. I know season 2 has a page for it. Not yet, seemingly. But the trailer just came out. Okay, anyway. Thanks for watching. I'm excited for this. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure we'll get multiple trailers after this as the airing date comes. So it's next year, so we've got at least 6 months until the actual season comes out. Shockingly, this is happening a lot sooner than I expected. I wasn't expecting there to be a season this year. Or like a trailer, sorry, this year at all. But there is, so I'm excited. Anyway, that's it. If you're interested in this type of stuff and you're going to be here for the episode discussions with me, Kyle, and Bacon, then subscribe to this channel, please, and I'll see you then. So, bye-bye.